first and foremost, the question of the day is this, right? Are you being grateful for what you have, or are you settling for some shit? All right, so we're going to have to keep that question in the back of your head, all right? I want you to look around you, and I want you to analyze and see, are you grateful and showing gratitude to God that you are embracing certain things around you because you're grateful for those, because this is what God aligned you with? Or are you showing that you just settling for some so-so shit, all right? Because you can show gratitude, some shit that God didn't really have selected for you. So make sure that you paying attention and analyzing, right? But we're going to get into a few things, right? First and foremost, you already know we're going to have to hit those behind the scenes that's going on currently, all right? There's certain individuals that was targeting you. They was misleading you. These are the same individuals that you was viewing as a blessing. You understand me? These are the same individuals that you was providing them energetically with abundance. You was out here allowing certain people to eat off your energy. See, certain people that you had connected to you, you was putting them in a pedestal over you. You was feeling like certain love, light, and abundance, certain blessings, certain money was flowing to you because of them. Whole time you ain't even realize that you was downplaying you to put them in that position. See, had you seen them for who they truly were, they wouldn't be moving that shit like they moving. They wouldn't be attracting the things that they attract. And again, they are moving and receiving certain things based upon the fact that they connected to you. So we gonna have to make sure, again, are you showing gratitude to this person? Are you pursuing this person and trying to show them certain love because that's what you want to do? Or are you trying to fill up certain spots within them to return that back to you? Now let's talk about it. See, I'm gonna elaborate on that. There's certain individuals, you have to realize that you attract individuals based upon what you're willing to accept, as well as the position that you're currently at, all right? So if you still battling from things from your childhood, if you still facing certain childhood trauma, you're going to attract somebody else who has those same ways. See, either they was the type that took what they went through as a childhood and became that same demon that they tried to beat, or this is the individual that tries to mentally manipulate to get the things that they want. Either way, y'all are playing the same positions, different intentions, but y'all are doing the same shit. See, we gonna talk about it. There's certain individuals that you try to pour your all into. You try to help them heal. You really try to show them the love that you know that they didn't have. See, they may have spoke of certain stories and certain situations that they encountered, that they went through. And you could see certain things that they do is based upon the things that they experience. So therefore, you try to come up with excuses. You try to come up with some love to help fill them up. You try to show them the shit that they was missing, not even realizing that you are providing that person with all the love, all the light, all the abundance, all the nurturing, all the healing energy that you need to be providing you, but you trying to pour into this person. And you wondering, and you feeling a certain type of way because they not returning that back to you. See, you should have poured into you first before you even felt like you could do the same for others. See, so many times certain individuals, again, you had to realize you may have had a parent who wasn't emotionally available for you. You had a mother who talked down to you. So therefore, now you attracted certain partners that you either want them to help raise you and replace those trauma situations that you went through, or you want these individuals to play that same position that those people played previously towards you. See, you're going to have to see where you fall in with the cycle. You understand me? See, you doing the same thing that they doing, but you doing it differently. And I'm going to talk about it. Because there's times, again, you try to pour it all because you know how it feels not to have a mother or father around. You know how it is for somebody to talk down to you. So you sit there and try to pour into these people the way that you want other people or expect the other people to do to you. See, you're going to have to heal that inner child. Because you out here, again, putting that expectation on other people, sitting there assuming that they're going to be put in the same position to put that shit back into you, pour back into you. Nah, some of these individuals are in that taker mentality. These individuals are in that survival mentality. So therefore, the same thing that you went through, they went through too, but they chose to go the opposite path. They chose to become the taker, whereas you chose to be the person who tries to pour into people. See, y'all different people. You understand me? The same situations, the same path, and y'all are doing technically the same shit, but different ways. You understand me? So that's why I try to inform people, you don't get abundance, you don't get blessings by doing the right things for the wrong people, because God done showed you that they done wronged you in one way, shape, or form. God done showed you before that they not for you, but you keep trying to make certain shit fit. Why? Because you wanted somebody to go above and beyond to keep you around. You wanted people to see the best in you. You wanted somebody to show you that they wasn't going to give up on you, but it just so happened to be connected to some toxicity. So you're going to have to realize that certain abundance, certain experiences that you going through, that you like, damn, I'm doing everything that God told me to. I'm trying to help certain people. I'm pouring life into these people. I'm being loyal to my partner. I'm out here doing great about my kids. I'm pursuing my career, but certain shit just keeps happening to me. It's not happening to you. It's happening to those people that you connected to. See, you going to have to realize that you highly favored. You're going to have to realize what comes with you. You're going to have to realize how your ancestors and God don't play about you and how they slide about you. And when you realize that, you're going to realize that certain shit that you facing ain't even designed for you to go through. It's based upon who you connected to, because God sees what they did to you in front of your face and behind your back. God sees what their intentions is for you, whether or not your ass sees it or not. So now that karma is starting to come in for them, but you connected to them, so you getting hit with that shit that ain't even for you. You're going to have to disconnect. Because you got good intentions, again, for the wrong motherfuckers. You don't get no kudos. You don't get no points. And especially if God keeps showing you, He not gonna keep saving you from getting that hand stung. He not gonna keep saving you from getting that heart broken. He gonna tell you, listen, disconnect from this person. I got something slick for you, but He can't force you, because you got free will just like these people. So these people chose to go to other people. They didn't want to do the necessary work. They seen what came with you. They seen what God had for you, but they also seen what your ass had to do and go through in order to get it. So therefore, you're going to have to realize that a lot of these individuals try to take the easy way out. See, they try to hurry up and rush to their success. See, they may have had a few seasons of that scam and shit, but they starting to feel that shit regardless if they show you that shit or not. There's certain individuals that, again, you feeling like now that they've been disconnected from you, that they living great. Nah, that shit is for facade. Just like they was phony to you, fake to you, trying to act and show you that they loved you, and behind closed doors they was talking about you, plotting on you, sending black magic to you, doing all types of devious shit towards you. But they kept that phony ass facade. See, now they gotta keep that shit up, because not only do they have to accept the fact that they missed out on their opportunity for abundance, not only did they have to realize that a chosen one chose them and they chose some fuckery, not only are they gonna have to realize that everything they sent to you is now being returned back to them, that they can't get through what your ass went through. So now they starting to have to come to a lot of realizations right now. And see, their ego is still at play. See, the devil's still in their ear talking about you still got one last shot. And they took that last opportunity that God provided them to get right, to try to get back over on your ass again. See, they done fucked up. And now they feeling that wrath. Now they going to continue to go through that shit. See, these partners that they partnered up to plot against you, that they thought was better than you, that thought that because these fuckeries, they was encouraging them to do certain fuckery things. You understand me? See, they ain't realized that you was trying to get them certain warnings, that you was trying to hold them to a certain criteria, because you seen the shit that was going to come with that path that they was selecting. See, they thought that you was jealous. See, they thought that you was trying to talk shit. See, they thought that you was trying to have control, when really you was trying to lead them to have control over themselves. You was trying to lead them to their power, not even realizing that those people that they was partnering up with was plotting against them too. See, when they chose to go against you, they sat there and thought that those individuals, see, what you're going to have to realize is they was willing to stick by certain people, knowing damn well that those people was targeting you. I'm talking about people that you was close to, certain friends, family, so on and so forth. They heard certain people talking shit, trying to go up against you, and they was scared to speak up. See, they chose to allow those people to get over it because they felt like that was going to benefit them in a sense. You understand me? What they try to do is still stay close to you, but still stay close enough to the devil when they was trying to send certain shit. See, they fucked up. And now, see, they had certain successes that they seen, not even realizing that they was getting played out of their position, not even realize that God already had certain shit divinely orchestrated. See, this was going to be a test for you, but this is going to be the end for them. You understand me? See, they done fucked up. There's certain individuals that was out here really taking that scamming ass money to, instead of, man, we gonna talk about it. See, the same extent that they went to do certain foul shit towards you to stop you, so on and so forth, they could have been investing in themselves. They could have been focusing on them. They really could have made that shit last. However, they was so focused on you that they fucked around and crashed. See, they should have focused on their own lane. Y'all wasn't even headed to the same location. You understand me? We may both have been moving forward, but see, you ain't realized that the shit on my path is for me. The shit that you gonna go through is for you. See, what God has for me, he's not gonna show you. You just gonna see me moving, not even knowing where I'm going, unless I give your ass that information, unless I give you that address, unless I allow your ass to jump in the car with me. See, certain individuals don't even realize that you was trying to give them an opportunity to go with you because you seen where your ass was going to. See, they try to do certain tarot card readings. They try to go to certain people and sit there and listen. They try to get certain information about you, try to research shit about you, try to dig up certain work on and certain dirt on your ass, not even realizing that you've been authentically you this whole time. So who they gonna find is exactly who your ass been presenting this whole time. See, what they gonna realize is that trying to find out shit about you is going to allow them to find the end on them. You understand me? See, they be fucking up. They be really feeling like they ahead of the game and your ass already know what's going on. You sitting back quiet. See, you can't talk that shit because God tells you don't even speak on that shit because they can't see the shit that you see. See, God speaks through you and they not connected to God, so they can't see the shit that God shows you. They can only go based upon what the devil's telling them. And every time it's the devil sitting there not reading that small print. The devil setting their asses, they setting their asses up because the devil knows that you untouchable. So the whole time the devil is hyping them up like they can even fuck with you. The devil is sitting there plotting and planning, taking their soul and other souls around them. Every time they try to send some shit to you, that shit gets returned back to them. Now they got family, they got friends passing away. They out here face all fucked up, wondering where it's coming from. They quick to force and try to point that finger on you, not even realizing that now that's God showing how he moves about you. They plotted against you, and that same shit they had intended for you is now bouncing them. They can't get out of that. It's a sticky situation. And every time they try to move, every time they try some slick shit, every time they try to phone a friend to try to get back and do some shit against you again, best believe that shit's getting returned. And see, these individuals be trying to take your pictures. They be trying to take your videos. They be trying to look in your eyes. They be trying to use certain shit, put your picture in jars. They be trying to really fuck with that black magic shit, paying certain people to try to put shit on you, not even realizing that every time they look in your eyes, they gonna fuck around and see their demise. You understand me? They not realizing that they gonna fuck around and see their own death, trying to make a way and try to put that shit on you. See, they don't know how God slides about you, but they about to see that shit. So I want you to realize that even if you don't see that shit yet, that shit is happening behind the scenes. They getting sick. You understand me? See, you gonna start to see it too. See, right now they trying to put on that fake ass facade like everything's cool, everything's great, everything's better without you, not even realizing that God is gonna force that shit to come out. See, that evil within is going to be shown externally now. So see, they could have hid that shit behind some makeup. They could have had the freshest gear. They could have really put on a facade. They was taking trips trying to act like shit was good whole time. That shit was a fake out because they gonna fuck around and pay, and that shit's gonna fuck around and be shown to you. See, how you look is based upon how that soul's hitting. Like, you can't be thinking that you gonna be cute and your soul's on ugly. You understand me? That shit is a reflection of you. See, they was trying to put on this facade for so long. They was able to keep that veil over them for so long. Keep that shit faking. Not keep that shit funky. Now God's going to keep that shit 100 and show your ass. You understand me? So you going to start to see these people. They looks is going to change. They going to try their best to pay some type of payment to keep their shit the same. But it's not going to happen. You going to see the death come out in them. A lot of those individuals right now are starting to face some health issues, but they're not going to let you know that, but God's going to show your ass that. Just be patient. See, You don't know half the shit that these people try to do against you. You don't know half the fact that certain headaches that you was getting, certain chests all fucked up. These was people trying to pay certain people to try to put shit on you to take you from this realm, not even realizing that God sits there and gives you certain cues to let you know that these people are trying to do what to you when they trying to do it. See, your ass ain't waking up at that time for no reason. God's letting you know, oh yeah, they trying to play in your energy. Get up and pray up. We ain't even having it. You understand me? So certain times, pay attention to that shit. You out here face all fucked up talking about, damn, my sleep's fucked up. Nah, that's God telling your ass to wake the hell up because your ass done lucked up. These people was trying to fuck with you in your sleep. Now your ass done woke up and cut that shit short. You understand me? Now they starting to see certain nightmares. See you out here fussing because your children having certain dreams, or they starting to act out and you really ready to lash out and talk some shit. You ready to be mad at them, not even realizing that anybody that you connected to, that they sending black magic to you, they sending that shit to anybody that you know too. So therefore, just like they trying to send chaos to you and fuck with your mental, they aiming at your kids, whether or not they know their name, seen their picture or not. They know that you got them. They know that they gonna try to plot against them. So therefore, what you need to realize that is your kids is showing out. They can see some shit that you don't see. Whole time they putting you on to some shit. Your children having nightmares. You wondering what the fuck's going on here. They telling you because they getting attacked in their spiritual realm. See, you gonna have to realize this. You understand me? You gonna have to realize that certain shit that you being shown in a way that your ass may not really always pay attention to. So again, just like they aiming at you, they aiming at anybody that your ass connected to. Your family, your friends, shit. They even aiming at your divine partner that may not have showed up yet. They just want to make sure that anything connected to, they want you to lose. They want you to end that. They want you to be ended. They want those people to look at you negatively. They want them to view themselves negatively. They want you to end you because they can't end you. So you better shake that shit off. You better remember who the hell you are. You better not let these people project that shit upon you and you sit there and allow that shit to be happening to you. You better stay prayed up. You better pray over your children, just like you talking about, I got to free my mind. I got to step outside. Shit, how they asses step out too. Shit, just like you, they feeling that shit too because y'all energetically connected. If you around somebody all the time, they can feel what you feel regardless if you speak. You understand me? If they truly in tune with you, they know what you feeling. They know what you feel. You understand me? Regardless if you speaking on that shit or not, no matter if you keeping a fake ass smile, they can see that hurt. They can see that pain. They can feel that anger, so on and so forth. So therefore, you're going to have to make sure that your energy is truly protected. So therefore, again, your children acting out, they mad at the world. You talking about they ain't got nothing to be mad about shit. They mad based upon the shit that's get sent to you. They feel that shit that you going through. No matter if you try to put on a facade or not, shit, you stressed about bills, they can feel that stress too. Shit, they don't realize that you trying to scrape up some shit to make sure that they good. They don't know the specifics, but they can feel that shit. So therefore, your ass needs to protect them like you protecting you. You need to pray for your future partner before they even got an opportunity to come through, because the same shit that your ass facing now, they facing too because they energetically connected to you. You better shake that shit off. You out here looking at certain things a certain way, man, you better get that shit together. See, I'm trying to tell you, you chosen, you favored. Anybody that you choose has to be able to be prayed up and protected too. They get that protection, that abundance, those blessings too, but they also get certain burdens and certain bullets that are thrown at you. So you make sure that they asses is protected and strapped up and able to do that shit like you. You understand me? See, you're going to have to practice with your children too. Energetically connect with them. Okay, what are you feeling? Have them tapped in with their intuition and their discernment, because them being in tune with they feelings, that's their superpower. You getting them ahead of the game. They able to feel some fuckery before some shit even presents itself. See, when you have them in tune with what they feeling, they can feel what's for them and what's not up on your shit. You done invested that into your kids and they able to pick up on that shit too. You understand me? You better be investing wisely. Don't be worried about investing no motherfucking belts, no motherfucking outfits that they going to outgrow in 2 damn weeks. What you putting into them children and those people around you that shit's going to carry on with or without you? What you planting into them? Because everybody else is an extension of you. So you planted yourself. You sat there and dug up certain shit. You planted yourself. You understand me? That's you healing. You replanting yourself. You understand me? So therefore, everybody that you connected to is an extension of you. They the fruits that's falling from that tree that your ass done planted. You understand me? They eating off of your tree. They eating off of your energy. So make sure that you providing them with some shit that's going to stick. Don't sit there and get them no quick meal. Don't try to get them no quick shit. Tell them some shit and then throw their asses out there to figure that out. That's why your ass was fucked up. That's why your ass had to go back to the drawing board and heal from your parents before you could deal with the shit that was getting presented for you. See, you going to have to make sure you investing in the right things. Don't be out here trying to prove yourself to these people, trying to buy their attention, try to buy, man, I wish. You better, don't be even chasing these motherfuckers down. You understand me? Because again, the people, the right one for you is going to know who they had when they cross paths with you. They, excuse me. They going to know who you are before they even cross. Man, listen. The right one is never going to cross you. When they cross paths with you, they gonna know that they not even willing to sacrifice or take that chance to live without you. They gonna know that they blessings finally came true, that the things that they was praying for finally manifested for them. See, when they look at you, they gonna look at you for the greatness that's within you. They not gonna look at you and see what you can do for them. They gonna see what you contributed to them, that they contributed to themselves, but they don't need no savior shit. They already saved themselves. You understand me? You had to be who you want to attract. And again, who you attract is based upon what your ass is willing to accept. So if it's some so-so shit your ass going through, then release that shit and see some better. You understand me? See, you was attracted to that person when you ain't know yourself. You sat there and crossed paths with them when you was growing. You understand me? See, they thought that they was fully grown. That was as far as they was going to get. But when you met them, you was still growing. See, they thought that you was going to stay at that same height that they asses was in. Not even realize that, again, your ass was going to continue to climb. Now, they not even able to get close to you. They looking up at you, feeling a certain type of way. Shit, your ass can't stay small just because they asses is. You can't stunt your growth just because they choose to stunt theirs because they stuck to some stagnant shit or made some stagnant decisions. Fuck that. You better continue to go. You understand me? You out here acting like so-and-so is the end-all be-all. Don't you know that you are that? Why you putting them on that pedestal that your ass supposed to be in? Why the hell your ass keep looking through the streets, getting off your throne, looking for certain peasant-ass energy to be your partner? You better have somebody who's already in that party. You understand me? You shouldn't be out here looking again through certain shit, settling for certain shit when you got somebody who's already mentally, emotionally, spiritually equipped for that position. Man, listen. Which brings us back to this question. Are you grateful? And are you sticking with these relationships and these situations because you are grateful and showing gratitude to God? Oh, thank you for these. This is what I've been waiting for my whole life. Or are you sitting there settling for that shit? Are you grateful for the shit that you have? Or are you settling in that shit because you comfortable within that shit? Because in order to get better shit, you're going to have to step out of that comfort zone. You're going to have to force yourself to be seen. You're going to have to force yourself to release that person. See, you're going to have to realize that that person is going to continue to do the same shit to other people that they did to you. For some reason, you feel like when they finally cross paths or leave your direction that they life elevates and your shit goes down. Not even realizing that, again, it's a fake-ass facade. See, you got to realize that certain people will go out there and try to partner up with people to make you feel like, oh, they doing good without you. See, they fake the whole time. They got a phony-ass smile. They don't even like their asses. They don't even want to be with them. They don't see no future with them. They try to get what they can get out of their asses. See, they fucking with that person because that person's naive. That person is willing to accept some so-so shit that your ass forced them to step up or step off so somebody else can play that position. You understand me? See, you out here settling for somebody with their soul on stink when you could be out here attracting your true partner, somebody who's cleanly prepared just like you, somebody who ain't gonna have to tell you they can't slide out with you, they can't be in a relationship with you because they connected to some other people. Man, fuck that. They didn't already drop those bags and they ready to pick some up pertaining to you. You understand me? You out here settling for those individuals that your ass is really, if you step outside of yourself and you think of the advice that you provide other people, when your friends and family telling you about certain sorry ass partners that they dealing with, you quick to say, man, leave they funky ass alone. You too cute or handsome for him or her, so on and so forth. They ain't got shit to offer you, so on and so forth. You so quick to call some shit out on them, shit, you better call that shit out on you too, because half the time, if you really was to look at that person that you was chasing, you would be like, damn, is you really even my type? You starting to look a little funny. You understand? Like, I don't know about that. See, you out here trying to advertise and try to sell yourself to these people, try to show them why they should select you. Shit, you should be having these people prove themselves to you, why you should even pay attention to them at this point in time. Because half the time they ain't even how you look, how you want them to look. Half the time, they ain't got shit to offer. Half the time, man, I want you to realize that these individuals that acted like they could get and do better than you, the same shit that they had intended for you, the same shit that they try to sit there and talk about you about, the same shit that they try to put off on you, the black magic that they try to pay people to place upon you, I want you to realize that that's the same shit that's bound to them souls in that pole. You understand me? See, a lot of these individuals don't even realize they got STDs, and half the time I ain't even talking about just that sexual transmitted, but both of them are sexually transmitted, because them demons, them sexually transmitted demons too, they got some shit connected to them that your ass don't need to fuck with. See, these individuals is not passing that test. You understand me? These individuals, you gonna realize that, yeah, that them times that you wanted to chill with them, you wanted to link with them, you thought that you had certain intentions to do with them, and some shit came up to stop that. I want you to realize that that shit was divinely done. See, had you laid with them at that point in time, your ass would have got up with some shit that they had. See, your ass was divinely protected. See, these same individuals that was fighting over them, now they fighting that shit off that was received by them. You understand me? See, they got some shit that they can't shake. You understand me? So I want you to realize that these individuals is not living no lavish life. They out here faking that shit to try to make you feel like they doing better than you, when really them motherfuckers is going through the blues right now. You understand me? And your ancestors is not letting up, because the farther you get away from them, the harder that they can get on their asses. You understand me? See, certain shit couldn't happen to them because you was still in their energy. You still had them connected to you. See how they called you and told you certain shit that they was going through? You would have sat there and tried to step up and help those people, not even realizing it was your people that was sending that shit. Your ancestors was sliding. And you out here trying to save them from your ancestors, man. You better get your ass from around those people, because they not about to let up. They not going to stop just because they tapping out. Oh, nah. Because when you was praying and asking God to stop them from sending certain shit to you, when you was going through certain shit that they was sending you, when they was targeting you and your people too, when they was trying to fuck with your money, when they was trying to fuck with your mind, when they call themselves trying to stop your body, oh nah, what you think they going, my people, my ancestors going to stop because your ass crying, because you talking about you can't take it? Your ass wouldn't even be in this position had you not sent that shit to me, so you getting everything that your ass intended for me to receive. Fuck is you talking about, Nathan? Now you want motherfuckers to feel bad for you. Oh, so-and-so's passing around you shit. You wanted it to be they people. Oh, so-and-so's having health scares. Shit, you wanted them to be going through that. So what you think I'm going to feel sorry for you? Nah, you get everything that's intended for you. Had you not sent that shit out, that wouldn't have been what your ass is catching now. You understand me? Fuck is you talking about? Ain't no, listen, we don't wish bad on nobody. That's the difference between us and them. We don't wish no bad on nobody. We don't go out looking for no trouble. We don't go out looking about what other people got going on in their lives and try to intervene. We focus on what God told us to do. We had our head down paying attention to our purpose, and they kept throwing some shit at us. We told them to chill. They ain't want to listen, kept throwing some shit at us. God said, hey, didn't I tell your ass to chill out? So-and-so's focused on the task that I told them to prepare for, and you trying to distract them, you trying to deter them, you trying to fuck with them. Oh, nah, I got something for you too. Your ass getting removed out the room. You understand me? So these individuals is fucked up, and they gonna continue to stay there, because every time they see you, they try to send certain shit to you. Again, every time they look in your eyes, shall they see their demise. Every time they post your picture, may they receive that shit they had intended for you. Every time they speak some ill shit on you, that's the shit that they gonna go through. You understand me? And I ain't feeling sad or bad for none of that shit. If anything, I feel sorry for your ass, because you could have chose another direction, but you allowed other people to be in your ear. So fuck out of here. You understand me? We supposed to feel sorry. We supposed to feel sorry for you. Now I feel sorry for the people that you connected to, because all them motherfuckers gonna catch that rag just based upon the fact that they asses is around you. That's who I feel sorry for. The innocent people that ain't had shit to do for it. Your people who have crossed over and passed away because you was sending black magic to a chosen one, and that shit got reflected back to you and took your people out because of the shit that your ass chose to do. That's the shit that I feel sorry for. The sacrifices that you made when you thought that you was sacrificing me. Fuck is you talking about? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Can we please hit that? They must not know. You favored, you chosen. See, she could hit you because you allowed it to. See, you allow certain shit and words and certain experience to penetrate you. Now that your ass seeing that shit for what it is, now you starting to see shit that they sending. Shit starting to come into place and come together. It's like, oh, all right. Now that shit is starting to look funny. You understand me? Now you starting to see shit for what it truly is. Oh, nah. See, when you was giving them the benefit of the doubt, half the time you seen that they was online talking some shit, not even realizing that they was talking about you, because they try to switch some shit around, not even realizing that God now shows you what they was up to. So now them motherfuckers is catching that rag too. All those people that they was talking to about you, oh, now they starting to see them for how they truly are. All those scams that they was doing, oh, that shit's coming back to them. See, the difference now is when they was out here sending shit to you, you was looking over your shoulder, because damn, you was getting hit from this direction. This motherfucker trying you. This shit was starting to hiccup. Like, what's going on? You was looking around to see and pinpoint exactly where it was coming from. See, these motherfuckers now, the roles have been reversed. You understand me? Now your ass gets to walk in confidence, gets to enjoy your experiences without looking over your shoulder, without always feeling like somebody's watching you. Oh, they watching you, but from a distance. Now they watching you walk into your abundance. Now they watching you get all that success that they sacrifice themselves to try to stop you from getting. What's for you, nobody can stop you from getting. What's for you, nobody can take from you. All they did was fuck up their chances. See, they sat there and was scamming for some bread and used that same bread that they scammed for to sit there and try to pay certain people to put certain shit upon you, to try to wish that you would stop. You understand me? Try to change how people viewed you, how people came towards you, how you viewed yourself. They try to project their emotions and their insecurities on you. Not even real, man. Boy, girl, you got the game fucked up. You understand me? Now they starting to see. Now they have to look over their shoulders, but that's because, one, the feds is on their ass. All that scamming shit they got is caught up to them. See, they thought all was forgiven. Oh, nah, baby. Can you please bring your ass to the front of the line? And when I say please, I'm talking about that PPP type scamming energy. I'm talking about writing shit in other people's name type energy. I'm talking about using other people's address, credit cards, so on and so forth. Oh, you scamming ass motherfuckers, you about to get it. See, them federales is on your ass. Certain accounts that they have, oh, baby. That shit's been watched too. See, just because people don't call your ass out on it doesn't mean people don't know about it. See, we sit back and let certain shit play out. You understand me? And your time is counting down. And it's either those feds is going to get you before those demons get you. Because they asses is on you too. Oh, you try to call on some names. Oh, you try to play in the graveyard. Oh, you try to wish certain death on certain people. Oh, you try to wish certain heartbreaks on certain people. Oh, you try to stop their finances and how people perceive them people. Oh, yeah. What you think's going to happen to you, baby? Those same people that you was out here plotting with, oh, now they the same individuals that's plotting on you. Now they telling on you. Now they trying to take your ass out. See, who can you run to? Not I. You better run to the motherfuckers that you was conjuring some shit up with. Sheesh. Who can we, now you playing who can I run to when I need love? Not me, motherfucker. You better get your ass on. You understand me? What are you talking about? You better get out of here. Can I get a window seat? No. Get your ass. You understand me? We not letting no shit slide. Our ancestors ain't, so either we get with it or we getting what you getting. And I see what your ass is about to get. See, a lot of these individuals don't even realize that the imp in you was trying to help them because God had already showed you what these people about to go through. See, your ass was out here crying. You was out here pleading with them. We was out here sitting there trying to beg them to make another choice because we knew who goes against us goes to the grave. We know that how God and our ancestors slide about us. So we was pleading for you, trying to save you from what our ancestors is about to do. You understand me? Shit. You thought we was doing that sniffling and snotting because we ain't see what God... Man, half the time, we seen that they about to experience some deaths. We seen that they about to experience some losses. We seen that slowly but surely everything's going to trickle down into that big bang, and that's when they asses get up out of here. You understand me? See, they was sitting here trying to use your kindness for weakness. You was pleading with them to give them an opportunity because God sent you to do so. God sit there and allowed you to be the last voice of reasoning. The same person that they targeted was the same person that God sent to try to save them and try to lead them back to the right direction. They chose that other path over you. They chose not to, again, take that advice that God told you and showed you to tell those people. You understand me? They chose to take that opportunity to do some more fuckery. So therefore, that deal is already done. That fate is already sealed. Ain't no comeback from that. They just gonna continue to trickle down until they no longer here. And every time they try to send some black magic to you or some death magic to you, that's adding to some more shit that people that they connected to, see, they not even realizing that shit. They out here praying on your kids whole time. They out here jeopardizing theirs. They out here wishing that you don't give birth whole time. That's going to stop they shit. You understand me? See, it's all about divine time. And these motherfuckers really gassed themselves up and felt like certain shit that wasn't happening for you when you thought that it was supposed to. Or when they thought that it was supposed to. They thought that they had some type of control and did some shit to stop you, not even realizing that that was divine timing. God was allowing you to prepare more for the position. God was allowing your ass to finally have a pause where you could breathe until all this abundance comes. See, they wasn't seeing the same shit that your ass was seeing. So they seeing you stop and not even realizing that your ass was just looking, making sure that you was checking off the checklist. See, they thought that you was stopped because they stopped you. Whole time you was stopped to make sure that you went through everything that God told you. God was looking through, making sure, okay, is so-and-so with you? Did you drop so-and-so off? Did you take this with you? Are you taking love with you? Do you got light pack with you? Do you got confidence pack with you? What you got in your bag? See, they thought that they really stopped you and you really was stopped to pay attention to make sure that you got everything that God told your ass to grab. You understand me? So y'all was looking at the same shit, but from different perspectives. Now these motherfuckers see your ass moving forward. Now they see you reaching out, grabbing certain shit. They starting to see certain shit get presented to you, and they starting to see where the hell this shit coming through. It's coming through you because that abundance was always within you. You just took your time because that's what God told your ass to do. You understand me? Whole time you thought you was doing some slick shit. Shit, if you doing some slick shit, do some slick shit for you. How you thinking that you stopping me and you can't even get you to go? How you think you about to end me and you can't even decipher and really identify your true enemies? Fuck is you gonna do to me, boy? You don't even know yourself, shorty. You don't even know yourself. You understand me? Out here thinking you doing some slick shit and I'm slicker. Fuck is you talking about? They don't even realize that, again, God is within you. So God put a personal piece of him within you. So therefore, the same shit that God sees, God allows him to show you. So therefore, you know what's already about to happen before it happens. You just try to, either your ego try to play some shit out, try to stall some shit out. You try to take other people with you who's not supposed to go. See, you are the only reason why you pause your progression. That's the only reason why your progression seems paused. It's based upon the fact that your ass stays there and like, damn. So you telling me shorty can't go with me? So-and-so not. So-and-so can't go. Are you for real? Damn, I gotta give up this to get that? Okay. So they not even realizing that you out here analyzing you. Okay, so this is what I gotta do. At this point in time, everything that they did grimy against you is going to make you see more reasons on why they ass can't go. Why would you give up your abundance for some motherfuckers that's going to continue to plot on you that you can't even trust to watch your back for you? Individuals that, again, soon as you turn around, they're going to try to have a knife for you. They're going to try to send certain magic towards you. They're going to try to send certain people to gang stalk you. They're going to talk that shit regardless. As soon as you don't live up to their ego or do what they want you to do, as long as you don't allow them to have certain power on you, oh nah, they gonna work against you. See, these people already showed you they pattern. They already showed you what they willing to do. These people done already showed that they willing to give up their morals for monetary gain. So what the fuck do you think that they gonna continue to do to certain people that work with them? They not doing no slick shit. You out here thinking that they loving on so-and-so, right? No. So-and-so's trying to give off that persona to make you feel like they doing better. But shit is not always how it appears. And you know that because you act like you was happy. You kept a phony-ass smile on for years. You act like y'all was a perfect family and the whole time your ass was miserable. So you know how it feels and that it can be done to sit there and be looking some shit that your ass ain't really living like. Your ass done been there. So you out here, the ego in you is out here feeling a certain type of way. Because that man, we going to talk about this and I'm going to hop up off of here. When you are thinking about the person who walked away from you, your ex, your family, so on and so forth, whoever it is, how it applies, but we going to say pertaining to a partner right now, right? When you look at those people, the whole time that you was connected to them, you was trying to pour love into them. You was trying to help them. You was trying to help heal them. You was trying to speak life into them, be a true friend, lover, so on and so forth for them. This is what you really felt like you wanted to do, right? This is what you was doing, right? You was providing them with something, whether or not it was monetary gain, your energy, so on and so forth. You provided them with something, right? So those people, you kept pouring into them and they kept pouring that shit out into other people. You kept pouring into their cup. Whole time your shit's getting slow, getting low. You getting thirsty, but they pouring that shit into other people to make sure that they drinking, right? Okay. Now afterwards, you feeling a certain type of way because you like, damn, why they pouring into those people when I was pouring into them? Why they didn't take that same bit that I poured into them and take that, turn around and pour into me? You out here feeling a certain type of way. Now let's talk about it. See, you're going to have to check that ego. Because it's one thing to, of course, want people to treat you how you want to be treated. Cool, that's understood. But you're going to have to realize that you have to take accountability too. Because you knew as you continue to pour into that person, you was wishing upon a star on some Alicia shit. You was out here wishing upon a star, trying to get them to pour into you. You was trying to persuade them the benefits of you, them pouring back into you. Listen, I'm pouring into you. This is why you should pour into me too. You was out here trying to come up with certain solutions for them, try to show them some other shit, right? Okay, now all of a sudden those people chose to take what you poured into them and pour into other people. Now somebody else is drinking and eating off the energy that you poured into and provided that person. See, you made that plate, but you made that meal, but they chose not to eat with you. They sat there and let you slave over a hot ass meal over an extended period of time, knowing damn well at the end of that, they wasn't going to have a plate pulled up for you. They was going to take that meal that you prepared and feed somebody else that shit. You understand me? You understand? understand me? Oh, you get that? Now you feeling a certain type of way. Nah, let that ego go. Let that accountability show, because your ass seen that you was pouring into them and that shit wasn't adding up because they was pouring into elsewhere. You done seen they done showed you that shit in one way, shape, or form. And if you genuinely did those things because that's what you wanted to do, you shouldn't have felt like you should have been getting anything in return, right? So what is it? Was you doing it because you wanted them to pour that back into you? So you was doing it just to get something else in return? Was it that? Was it you was pouring into them because a piece of you felt like you related to them because y'all was bonding off of trauma? So you attract the person who was abandoned too. So therefore you try to prove to them that you wouldn't abandon them too. And you was hoping that they would do the same for you. Was it that? Was it that? Or was it you and your ego? Because if you see somebody else's quote unquote doing the things that you wanted them to do for you, for other people, you should be happy for that person who's receiving it, right? Or is it the fact that you are mad because that person didn't pour into you like your ass demanded and told them to, that they chose to pour into other people? So that's that ego. That's that power. So which one is it? And when you realize which one it is, that means only you can fix it. So therefore, if it was based upon your ego that you just wanted to feel like, I'd be damned if I did all this shit for this person and they gonna fuck around and do it for somebody else, that's you trying to control the situation. Just like that person try to control you on one way, shape, or form. Fuck that. Let their asses go. Because if they truly didn't heal, and they not going to be able to jump from you and jump into some shit without healing from some shit that came within being in a relationship with you. So therefore, you going to have to realize that they just jumping from ship to ship and they going to sink each one that they go to. Fuck around and don't even pay attention to that because your shit was spared. See, the storms that went and took other people down, your ass is protected. See, God told your ass to not even to pull out at that point in time, to not even try to sail out at that point in time. So therefore, your ship was saved. Their ship has sunk. Don't pay attention to other people that have certain shit that you used to have, because that means that they are now at where your ass used to be. They are not equal to your level. You out here upset about certain people getting partners that are not even healed. They were based upon where you was at when you attracted them. So therefore, if you were somebody who had a parent who had power over you, told your ass what you can and cannot do, tried to again downplay you, you attracted a partner that you either thought was going to protect you and end up trying to have control over you, or you sat there and attracted a partner who's going to put you through the same shit that your people did. So it's the same souls from different bodies. You understand me? Same cycle. So therefore, you're going to have to realize how certain shit gets played out. You understand me? Let that shit go. Let them be the next person's lesson. Your ass already learned. Now your ass take off and be somebody else's blessing. Abundance. Why are you trying to persuade somebody with their soul on stink? Somebody who's not even properly prepared to even play this position. Why are you trying to persuade these people to step up and play that part? If they don't see it within them, why the hell your ass see it? Because you see them based upon who they supposed to be, not who they choose to be. So your ass better choose wisely on who your ass is choosing and why your ass is choosing them. You understand me? Don't allow certain shit to trick you. But listen, I love y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that person who you thought was your happily ever after, that you thought was the ending, nah, you gonna fuck around and see that closure was their access to a new beginning. Shit, it's a whole new world out here. You understand me? I want you to realize this. So stop dating based upon where your ass used to be and date based upon where your ass is at now. When we not talking about comparing your material shit to that, nah, what that soul hitting like? Are you going to, okay, you may not look like who I'm typically drawn to, but I was drawn to some karmics too. So therefore, let me switch up some cycles. Let me see what your ass provides. Half the time, these new people are going to provide, help add to your peace. They're going to pour into you. They're going to speak that love, light, and abundance to you. They're going to speak so soft, so your ass make sure that you willing to accept that shit. Don't be out here still on guard feeling like you gotta really be mean to people. And man, listen, I was about to hop off here, but I got one more thing to say. You're gonna have to realize this. We are not no little ass children no more. And I'm going to say that for a few reasons. One, don't you have nobody. It ain't no, oh, so-and-so's mean to me. Oh, so-and-so acts tough to me. So-and-so makes little comments to me, but they showing me tough love. They trying to be mean because they really like me. You better get that shit out your motherfucking head. You understand me? Because it ain't no read between the lines. If you love me, your ass better say it. If your ass truly wants to be with me, your ass better show it. What are you doing differently? I don't want to assume no shit. You better say that shit so I can see that shit, understand that shit, and feel that shit. We not accepting no so-so shit. So it ain't no, oh, so-and-so just tries to be smart and sarcastic. Every time they joking with you, they downplaying your looks or they saying some shit about you. Don't you let these motherfuckers be so comfortable with playing with you. You understand me? Don't you let these people make jokes and play with you. You understand me? Because as soon as you do, you're going to allow them to get comfortable with targeting you and talking down on you. Oh, nah, baby. You better talk that good shit to me. You better sit there and preach and praise me like I do me, just like I'm going to put and pour into you too. Oh, nah. It ain't none of that. So fuck out of here. Man, if they don't show your emotions, if they talking about, oh, I feel I can't do that, then your ass gets from around them. If they can't step up, then your ass steps off. You understand me? It's not no assuming. They gonna make it known. They gonna be willing to show the world. They gonna stand by what they say. You understand me? No settling at all. And I mean that. I put that on everything I love. Your ass better not settle. You better speak love into you. You better attract people who's going to speak nice things to you, compliment you, sit there and acknowledge the things that you do, sit there and try to check up on you just to sit there and be in contact with you. These people who are chasing their purpose but want you in their path too, you better. Ain't no settling. I'm not reading between no lines of shit. Your ass speak up. I'm listening. Your ass show me some slick shit. Show me what you about to do. Show me what you went through and learned from so you can get close to me. Show me some shit. You understand me? Ain't no, oh, I understand you went, man, no. Because if you want to get to know me, you better know your damn self first. You understand me? How you going to get to know me and you ain't get to know you first? Fuck out of here. Who in my meeting? Who are you? You understand me? So we not settling. It ain't no assuming. So fellas, you better get in tune with your feelings. You better speak up. You see somebody you love, you better say that shit. You see somebody you don't want to let go, you better make that shit known. You want to pursue somebody, you better take that shot. But your ass better heal before you even step up to that person, because you going to fuck around and step into some karma if you try to throw that person off their path or their purpose. So your ass better be prepared for that position. You understand me? And ladies too, don't be out here asking for a man and all of a sudden you out here trying to play that position too. Nah, as soon as you sit there and say you willing to receive somebody, that means you ready to allow somebody to lead you too. You understand me? You can see where you going. You can tell them this is the directions, but allow them to take you there. You understand me? Stop trying to play both roles. You out here talking about you want a man, but still trying to be the damn man of the relationship. And when I say that, that means you got to be a even balance. You got to be your divine feminine energy as well as your divine masculine. So you got to be able to protect you. You got to be able to provide for you. You got to be able to pour sweet nothings into you. You got to be able to do some slick shit for you. You got to say some nice things about you. You got to believe in you too. You got to be who you want to be with you. You understand me? So you better balance that shit out. You better balance that shit out. I don't care what nobody said. You better balance that shit out. I don't care if everybody's used to you being a tomboy. Shit, that was me. Everybody's so used to me being a tomboy. I had to tap into my divine feminine shit. I want to be girly sometimes. Shit, sometimes I might want to get cute. You understand me? You got to balance that shit out. Don't let people project certain expectations on you based upon who they had you play for them for an extended period of time. You better choose you, be who you want to be. You understand me? But listen, I love you. I got to hop off of here because I do got some prophetic readings to do. But I do want to say this, right? I love you. First and foremost, y'all know I love you. You know I believe in you. You know you could do anything that you put your mind to. You know that what you speak is what you seek, so you better talk that good shit about you. You understand me? Also, I do want you to know, please don't let nobody fraud you or scam you. My readings, personal prophetic readings, can only be booked through the link in my bio, all right? And when I say personal prophetic readings, I'm not using no cards. I'm not using no crystal balls, none of that. Just like I was talking to you on here today, is how I talk to you on there. God tells me a specific message to tell you based upon what you going through, went through, or about to happen to you. You understand me? So again, I'm only going to tell you what God tells me to tell you, but I want you to be willing and open to receive that message. I only want you to book your reading when you're ready to receive that. And if you choose not to, I want you to do what's best for you. I want you to do whatever is helping you become the better being of you. Healing, helping, and being happy. You understand me? But just know I love you. I will upload this live a little later on my YouTube. Turn your notifications on, babies. But know I love you, all right? Make sure that you keep this same energy. You go out there, keep the same energy. You be who you want to be so you can attract who you want to be with. You understand me? I love you so much. Continue to be great, babies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Listen, one last thing. My only profiles are linked to the bio, the link in my bio. If it doesn't pull up to my Instagram from that link or my TikTok from that link, it is not me, babies, all right? So don't be scammed. But I love you. 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 Hold on. Let me see what they said. What you need? What you need? Oh, okay, so my YouTube is a link in my bio. So click that link that's in my bio and you'll see my YouTube, you'll see my Instagram, and you'll see my TikTok as well as other links. Everything that's on there is linked to me, all right? So that's how you gonna know. So again, please don't let nobody pull up on you talking about send a cash app for a reading. That's not me. And again, for everybody who wants to know, your personal prophetic readings comes from God directly to you. You don't even have to talk to me over the phone. I record your reading for you. So I push record, had to read it for you. You can go back and listen to as many times as you choose to for however long you choose to do it. All right? But again, just know I love you. So many great things aligned for y'all, love. I got to hop up off here. But again, be great. Be great.